the second part of my Elden Ring, and yeah. So far, I'm in a new dungeon called Room 45 Intake. Since last we spoke, I killed an Elden Dragon there, and found a goal there, which gives us a new helmet called the Great Pot Helmet. Creature helmet. Increases the power throwing possible size. Pretty decent. A few new items as well, no really. And I also got the Great Dragon Hunter's Great Katana, which you get from over there in the Dragon's Pit. It's a dungeon that you can access after, by going across the bridge and then around all the way till you get there. You have to go through like this little ravine to get the fight a Magma inside there, and that gives you the katana, giant great katana, which for other YouTubers have probably pointed out. I can think of at least one that pointed this out prior to. Now I'm in the Smith's Forge dungeon. Now there are freaking walls. Target that guy, and I don't like not being able to target him. Oh well. Seems like a decent dungeon for smithing stones thus far. Of course, there are better options than that. Material used for crafting items found in ruined forges. Block of stone infused with hot gas found in ruined forges. Perhaps these were once used as fuel for the smithing process. Huh? For crafting things. Nope. So far I've not needed them for anything, so. Smithing stones and really the ones and twos. Sweet. Misfortune ahead. Yeah, that guy got crushed. I'd say that's very misfortunate. Another great continent's cook. What do you give us? Number 13. Hefty volcano malt. Huh? Hefty furnace part. Hefty coil part. Hefty volcano. There it is. Oh, that's what you use the gas stones for. Hefty volcano part. I see. I'll try that out. I'll try to get these hefty pots out just yet. Damage these things do. Creates a heat cloud, causing continuous heavy fire damage. at you, that cloud will probably damage you too if you stand too close to it. Let's try it out. I don't have anything really other than fire monsters in here, but good indicators. And those things are immune. Good to know. Completely immune to fire. Guess I'll just have to get some more of those. Try it on something else. Ladder, but I wonder what was the other way. Should check out the other way. So I have a feeling somehow that this is the way we're supposed to go. The other way may also be the way we're supposed to go, but I feel like since that was kind of hidden, we should check that out first. And another, because there was a secret shortcut in one of the dungeons that led to the Great Pot, so maybe there's something else secret here. I don't see the ladder that we used to come down there, so let's say this might be it. Water side area is known for Elden Ring. Dang good. Go again. Standard. Okay. Script's different. Smith script dagger. Excuse me. Words English. Reduced mass enhances the effect of smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand. Oh, so it's a ranged dagger. And it stacks E in faith, E in intellect, E in strength, C in dex. Huh. I wonder how much damage that would do on me. I'm more of an intellect build. 133 at base. I suppose that's not terrible for a dagger damage. I've seen worse. I was gonna say, are we gonna have to walk in lava here? That would be bad. But yeah, this is a lava walk room. I don't know how I feel about that. I bet you there's something nice at the end of that, though. So. Now we're down to a light boat. Let's see what I can do to negate fire damage enough to maybe get across this. Fire set sounds you're aware of. Well, dual chakras. Yeah, the dual chakra guys are no fun. But the assassins in the frickin' that I was dealing with the other day in the other stream I was doing were even less fun, believe it or not. They were pretty bad. I was trying to find a decent set of fire-resistant gear that will help me get across a giant lava area that I'm pretty certain I'm going to have to run across. Is there like a fire set? Like a fire preset or whatever? Reduces fire damage. Thought there was. Yeah, the fire monk gloves. Gauntlets. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. That set, I mean, with a name like Fire Monk set, that should make it easier to cross. Still a light load, that's good. I'm sure it doesn't take much to actually reduce fire damage here. Should have the black monk boots, I just don't know where they are at. There they are. That's the best I can do, so let's see. Across here and find something. I do not see it. This area, there's nothing here. They made an area that is nothing but lava, and as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing there. Interesting. Maybe because we were supposed to go on that pillar-looking thing somehow. That was interesting. There's probably like a hidden wall there. I'd almost be I'd be very surprised if there wasn't like a hidden wall or something there. I'm not worried about it. reason for this? Oh, increases mind, that's right. But mine's already maxed, so let's put on the health one. Just increase my health for that. Isn't it? Oh yeah, the dancing line is a very rough boss fight. You're finally there. Nice. Took me a lot more tries than that because the frickin' NPC they gave you looked at it and maybe like hit it once. While the monster was literally on me for most of that fight. I even tried summoning someone else. I eventually ended up summoning Dragon Hunter Kristoff, I think it was, or Red Mane, whatever, and that allowed me to kill him. Hold on a second. Invite some players to the broadcast. Because I think Jay wanted to know what my YouTube handle is, and I don't even know it. Like, that. Oh, and I went the wrong way. What the heck is this? Another one of those guys? Oh boy. I don't think I am, but that allowed me to find whatever this is. More smithing stones, I guess. Smithing stones. Gas stones. Try and find our way out of here. Since I am running this. Could run that. This. Now that we've explored that way, and I've realized that there's absolutely nothing that we need here on that side, let's go the other way. the Escher War, you already have the tellers. That would be before we could do that. This time I think I want to go down that ladder I found earlier. No more ambush for you. But you can land here, interesting. I don't see anything here, so. I think we were supposed to go across the drawbridge first, because it seemed like it would be a lot easier in that direction than it did the dancing line direction. To each their own. Like, I went that way too. You went the completely opposite direction. Well, these guys do decent results. Nothing to sneeze at anyways. Now we're going to try going down the ladder. Because that other way, if there is something there, I'd have to look up a guide on it, and I'm sure no one's necessarily figured it out yet. Seems kind of odd. Ha! Maybe that's why. I bet you that lever really is or something. Yep, there it is. Or is the thing to where you can actually utilize that and don't have to run through lava. I feel smart. Oh wow. Business kill on. Second order business, Detroit Bulls. Amount of time we give unlimited FP. I don't like care that much. It's decent enough. So that's what the whole point of here was. You were supposed to get on these, this giant pillar. While keeping an eye out for side. Another one. Number. The question is, really? That is out of the really? That looks like an area we can get to. Maybe by rolling off the side here? Or is this just how we came into this area? This was just how we came into this area. Okay. This is just like the beginning. I see. Well, that's good to know, at the very least. Dang maze puzzles. At least we've solved the mystery. More or less. Secret that's going to be on the left. I don't see anything on the left, so we're just going to keep going. That looks what the next road was. Here looks like the way to the boss. Time for fingers, then armor went ahead. Fingers. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Anvil Hammer. An ancient dragon smithing stone. There's not even a boss in here. What? Colossal weapon. Does fire and physical. E in intelligence, E in dex, D in faith, and C in strength. One of the treasures of the Ruin Forge is a tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. It is said that the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an altar, and that long ago it was indeed used as such in rite and ritual. Unique skill, smithing art spears. Slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears as it is pulled out. These spears disappear instantaneously. Huh. Neat. So I guess these forges don't have like traditional bosses, they just have like puzzles you have to solve. That's kind of neat. Moreover, it seems like that's how you get some of the new weapons. Interestingly enough. Yes, it should give you a remembrance that you can use. I would definitely grab, like I said, I would definitely grab the other one because you don't have the ammo that it gives you. Yep. If you haven't beaten the castle boss, it won't allow you to progress past a certain point though, so. Spoiler alert. That's why I think you were supposed to do the castle first. It hints as much. But whatever, like, there's no particular order you have to do them in, but, like, the recommended path. Past. Yeah, I thought the storm key is what you needed to unlock that, but it's not. Or at least it didn't unlock for me. Yeah, it didn't unlock for me, which was weird, so. I wonder where you get the key for that. Maybe. You can try it though. But it was locked for me, and I couldn't. It didn't give me the option to use the storeroom key on that. Could be that I just didn't try enough times, perhaps. Because it said it was locked, and like after I didn't go down there till I got the main course. I did that, right? Have a good night. I don't know if I'm going to pass out tonight today. Probably not. Just totally realized that I had everything on mute, so it was totally rather imposing tower. Wouldn't make me come with a suppressing tower treasure chest anyway. Alright. Very center of the lands between all manner of death washed up here and enemies exist. Interesting. Continue this after a short break. again, we are exploring Shadowlands DLC area. Apologies about the wait. Apparently some technical problems that I needed to solve. That many of these attacking, there has to be something that I wasn't supposed to get at. I'm going to check this out, because I feel like there might be more to this than I thought there was. Might be up that way, but check around here first. Definitely a lot of materials here. A lot of fruits, whatever those are. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. That's kind of sad, man. Oh well. And we got that legendary item. Whatever that was. Oh, friggin' ancients put things down. Alright. So now that I've explored most of this area, I'm going to go to Dragon's Pit Terminus and fight yet again another dragon. Oh. Get here by going through the Dragon's Pit. That's where it's at on the map. You have to go, the easiest way is across the bridge and down this road here and then through this ravine to get to the entrance of that. You can also do a jumping puzzle with Torrent right here. That's how my buddy ended up getting there. However, again, I feel like either way with Torrent, the easier road is just running here. If you really wanted to get here quick, you would still have to fight the boss at the end of the dungeon, but other than that, like, this is where we're now. Obale Oteragon. Again, I stand. Looks like a wizard or some sort. That wizard looks kind of familiar. I wonder if we dealt with him in the campaign. Probably did deal with him in the campaign. Let's check over here next. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of fighting here in a sec. Against those dragons minions. I want to make sure that I'm getting my bang for our buck, because knowing FromSoft, they like to hide stuff. See anything, which is fine. Elden Ring oftentimes has a lot of areas that are just not. Time for dragon, Moonshort rushing in. I want to go home. I feel you. Time for edge. Might as well activate this summoning arm. Since it's a dragon, it's probably best to fight this on horseback. I'm gonna do this to get initial impressive. Most impressive. Take some notes here. Waiting for that to load. Not the PS4, unfortunately. Not really surprised, actually. Oh, at least it goes as maybe I might actually have time to summon Dragonite Crystal this time. I feel like he will be useful for fighting this thing. Grab my souls. I'm going to aim for the guy's body so it doesn't. To figure it out, yeah. But don't worry, I have faith that we'll be able to figure this out. Ow. Apologies, I got all sorts of cords tangled here. I want to plug my keyboard in case I get questions or whatever. You know what? I don't really need to do that just yet. Apologies about the fan and all. It's unfortunately necessary in this part of the country because it gets hot even at night. We're going to do this. Breaker. Stamina, strength, and dexterity at cost of gradual HP loss. Interesting. Raise this guy. First off, hold on. A bird fell out of the sky. That's what those was earlier. Huh. So this opened up like in a whole new area. Sort of deal. Interesting. Those are some giant. That is like a giant. Fires lightning bolts. Okay, lightning bolt here. Interesting. So, just to show you, this is as a monster hunter player, I don't trust the wildlife. It could be dangerous. What have we got here? Lots of them. Get off the horse. Got some fighting. That there was once again no point. See, that's the thing sometimes in this game. I think this is an area to explore, you go there, only for disappointment to sit in and realize there really wasn't much of it. There better not be nothing. Now you have all these enemies that I've killed here. That sounded ominous. That is a very dead large dragon. Hopefully dead. Hopefully that is dead. It looks dead. Maybe it's just fake. What are you? Red lightning, okay. Oof. Oh, no caves. Still not on the map for this area. Either. It's way up there, huh? Light side terrifying. Yes. Item. Really? Oh hey. Igom's coming. This is a different class of cookbook. Dragon Communion Grease and Dragon Harpoon. What is Dragon Communion Grease? Grants armor a potent anti-dragon effect. Could have used that earlier. Don't think I can use it on either of the weapons I have, so still that seems really interesting. Doesn't appear to be anything on the top of that tower. that is a very dead dragon. Why is it always coarse? Because how the frick are we supposed to fight something like size? I'm just saying, even the large dragon from the base game was not this big.
Warrior troop, picture yourself feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest. It would be the purest, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole. Yes, now, see there you will find Bale, the oldest land-bound warrior. Follow your devourer. I will grant you in the name of my lord, the Sidusats.
The Sudsex, that's how you pronounce it, huh? Interesting. Set B to increase all damage negation. This also increases damage negation regarding as an additional. How interesting. Really? Or is it because I'm in a technical lockdown? Why can't I use this? Huh? Incantation. I should be able to use this. I'm not able to use all this, and that has me asking questions. Maybe I must have them in the wrong hand. Okay, I was not in the right area, that's all. Too bad I can't use a staff. I'll try this out. Let's check up here and see if there's anything up here. The other side isn't so bad, but and I'm instantly dead. Huh. Well. It's interesting. I'm not certain how good it is, but it's interesting. I think we're going to take it off because, as a mage, I don't feel that spell isn't. I should just stick to what I'm using. For me, it's an interesting little feature, but that's just it. It's only interesting. It does not work well with my build. So. Okay. Probably should level up. There's a 3 more. It's 3 more. Okay. Oh, wow. I just know what was that. That's heavily filled. I think we're going to head now because I really don't feel like we're spending this in the castle front. honest, I think I spawned at the wrong bonfire. This was not the bonfire I wanted to spawn at. This one. Castle NS checkpoint's what I wanted to spawn at. Continue my path through here. Throughout this campaign, there's these crossing things. When you first come through here, that'd be the bookworms. You have to go down there to unlock it. Whatever's. That's how you got up to the gate. Work on the gate, I think. Pretty sure. You jump out at me. Get on. Okay. Seems like the way to go. Once again, look around. Once again, there's a front self game. You should just look around. For a somber smithing stone 6, but you know what? It's a somber smithing stone 6. Can't really do wrong with that. No, another Carian knight to fight. Precious sword. Ooh. made blue shield, carrying the engraving of a wolf under the moon. Excellent at fending off sorceries. Wolf is the beast of the Carrion Royal Covenant, a symbol of the wolf's pride none can forget, no matter what remote lands they may arrive at. Well, this definitely is better. It puts me at a medieval. What do I care? It's a better shield. Actually, one of the better shields against magic. That I've seen for its rare. This is not. Pretty brutal fight. Wonder what he gives you. He's got to give you something good. It's carry after all. Not today's. And of course, there are all those things. Because this game has to be. A feature which I despise, but whatever. It's a normal feature for this game. It has been for like forever. I'll get this back on, I wonder. 117. Oh, that's trolls.